In Texas, liquor stores are not allowed to be open on Sundays. In fact, you can't buy beer or wine on Sundays until noon. Are there any other crazy Texas laws we should know about? Huh. Jeremy Knight with the Knight Group, your favorite Austin realtor. Yes, Texas has some really strange laws, especially when it comes to liquor and beer and wine on Sundays. Plus, you can't buy a car on Sundays either. Auto dealers are closed. So what other crazy laws are there in Austin and in Texas that we should know about? Great thing you asked. Let's get started on this list. And stick around for the last one on this list because it's quite silly. In fact, all of these are insanely silly. Here we go. All right, first up on weird, crazy laws in Texas. In Denison and Bristol, Texas, if a person adjusts or fusses with their stockings, it could lead to a sentence of up to a year in state penitentiary. Remind me to not go to Bristol or Denison and definitely never wear stockings. I'd hate to go to jail for messing with my stockings. Next on this list. Heads up, apparently there is an anti-crime law in Texas that states that criminals who intend on committing a crime must give their victims oral or written 24-hour notice. Not just that, but they must also include the nature of the crime. I've never been to crime school and I've never committed a crime, so yeah, that's definitely a weird Texas law. Good luck with that one. Look out! For selling your eyes, it is totally illegal to do so in Texas. It's actually law in Texas that you can't sell any organs, so you can't just like rip out a spleen and give it to somebody. That probably would be a bad idea to begin with. How this law came about, I don't want to know, and it's probably a good thing that we're not just selling organs in Texas. So let's go look at the next one. Did you know that the entire Encyclopedia Britannica is banned in Texas because it contains a formula for making beer at home? I mean, we do have Google, so would Google be banned? So yeah, Texas has some weird laws about being able to buy liquor, number one, and beer and wine on Sunday. So this next one fits in line with that. In LaFlores, Texas, don't even think about taking 3 sips of beer at a time while standing. That there, sir, is illegal. So I guess you're just supposed to sit and drink beer? I mean, can you walk and drink beer? Okay. All right, buckaroos, hold your hat for the next one. In Texas, you cannot shoot a buffalo from the second story of your hotel room. So the first story should be okay and the third story. So if you're out buffalo hunting, yeah, just make sure you're not on the second floor when you're shooting. Okay. This one's definitely unique. No dust busting buildings. Why? But for whatever reason, it is illegal to dust any public building with a feather duster. Now, I think that's not all of Texas, it's a specific city, but either way, like, not allowed to feather dust. What were they doing with those feather dusters to get in trouble? All right, this next one, if you have a neighbor that has really good food that they throw out in their dumpster, keep this in mind. You probably shouldn't go dumpster diving. Did you know that you can totally go to jail if you eat out of your neighbor's garbage without their permission? Hey, Matt, I saw that you made some steaks tonight. Are you gonna throw those in the garbage? And can I have permission to get those out of your garbage first? Great, thanks, Matt. As long as you call your neighbors, I think it's okay. I'm not gonna go to my neighbor. It was a joke. Joke. Okay. Next. All right, this next one is quite unique. I don't know if it was a way to save money on weddings, but let's hear it first. Forget the wedding. In Texas, you can be considered legally married by publicly announcing a person as your wife or husband by saying their name 3 times. I wonder if the song All My Exes Are in Texas is because of this. All my exes live in Texas. Stinky Feet. All right, this one has to be an Austin thing because in Austin we have a lot of these. If you want to walk around barefoot, you will first need to get a special $5 permit to walk around barefoot in Texas. Hippies, man, what can I say? There we go. Next. Get your hands off those udders, because if that cow is not yours, in Texas, you cannot milk a stranger's cow, no matter how much you need milk for coffee. What? In San Antonio, it is illegal to flirt somebody with your eyes or your hands. Next. I don't even know how this came about. I really don't think I want to know. But on Sundays, it's also illegal to sell Linberger cheese on Sundays in certain parts of Texas. There goes your football platter on Sundays, I guess. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed these silly Texas laws, and if you decide to move to Texas, maybe do some research on some of these other laws, because I hate for you to go to jail for, I don't know, flirting with somebody in San Antonio. Jeremy Knight, the Night Group. Have an awesome day.